Hey. Hi there. It's 6 o'clock. Time to make the music. Oh, it's good to be here on this beautiful Wednesday. It's so sunny out. It was raining earlier, but now it's a beautiful day. And I haven't gone out to play today. I've gone out to drive and do some errands, but hey there, Bob. Good to be here. 6 o'clock. Time to make the music. Hey there, Urs. Every now and then I get a little restless. Every now and then I wish that I could fly. Every now and then I feel like I should change the way I've been living my life and keep it slow, kind and gentle. The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm so kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Every now and then I get reckless. Every now and then I break another heart. Every now and then I wish that I could give my love in a brand new start. And keep it slow, kind and gentle. The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm so kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Every now and then I notice I've been running, and then now and then I'm feeling really tired. So every now and then I slow down, take a break and look around. Sometimes I look around for longer than other times. This is probably the longest. And I remember to take my time and keep it slow, kind and gentle. The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm so kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Every moment is a gift in time to be embraced and to be loved. Everybody is a friend of mine. Will I be ever reminded enough to keep it slow, kind and gentle? The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. 'Cause when I'm so kind and gentle, it's easy to be slow, kind and gentle. The way my body, my soul and my mind like to be. Yeah, when I'm so kind and gentle, it's easy to be. Hey there, David Tallberg. And hey there, Karen Sue. Just doing 3 or 4 songs today. I have 3 in mind in particular. I'm waiting to see if certain people come on to the stream, and neither of the ones I wanted to do these songs were on here yet. So anybody got something in mind? I was going to close with an original, but David, you were mentioning this book back here that you know all the songs in, even more so than I do. If you want to hear one of those songs or something else, let me know. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and do this one song because Eddie might not come on today. I'll talk about him for a moment first. My friend Eddie and I have been doing a couple of collaborations with my friend David Talberg and Eric Weingrad, aka Pappy, David and Pappy. And by the way, you've got to see their Steamworks Creative Spotlight if you haven't seen it yet. It's really awesome. You guys sounded so good, David and Pappy. And wow, any artists who want to go to Steamworks and film a show and have an artist spotlight, have John Vento do a little interview so you can talk about yourself without just talking about yourself. You get to have a conversation with someone, and he'll ask whatever questions you want him to ask to talk about certain things coming up, and then he'll have a couple of surprises for you maybe too. So I have an artist spotlight from Steamworks Creative coming out soon. We recorded it a couple of weeks ago when we were there recording. When we were there for a live stream, that's what it was. We did a live stream on a Saturday, and it was a part of this wonderful StreamCon thing. I forget what it was called, but it's on my page if you want to go back through there and find that. I'm going to tune that a little better. Hey there, Bob. What do you want to hear, David? So I was talking about my friend Eddie, who we did that collaboration video with. And he turned me on to the Pittsburgh Women's Festival that's happening Saturday. He hooked me up with who I needed to talk to. Thanks, Deb, for inviting me in. Deborah Cook. Still Kitty Productions and Funhouse at Mr. Smalls and Creative Life Support. It's going to be a wonderful, wonderful women's festival from... Your request took my breath away, David. Oh my goodness. I'll have to get my notes out, I think, for that. That's exciting. So I think this is the Songs I Made Up book. Yes. So I'm on from 7:25 to 7. Sorry, I just sent you on a little bouncy ride there. 7:25 to 7:35 on Saturday. Tomorrow, I will be coming to you possibly from a beach. Presque Isle, to be exact. And that's all I'll say about that. Oh, except for I'll probably just have my ukulele. I don't want to have too many things out there on the beach. And I won't be singing any songs that I don't know, so I don't have to have notes and stuff, unless Cheyenne has something else in mind. So I'm looking for Mr. Bossman. That's a fun request, Mr. David. So speaking of video collaborations, while I'm looking for this, I'm going to be sharing one with you tomorrow. It's the last day of homeschooling for kids here in our school district. And teachers are going to do a parade and drive around town so we can go out on the sidewalk and wave at them and say thank you for all the hard work they've been doing to help us homeschool online. And every time I say now, I can hear my mom saying, you say too much. So if she's not here and I still hear her in my head all kinds of good mama wisdom going around in my head from my mama. All right, here we go. So, oh yeah, the collab that's coming out tomorrow is Staying Home for Third Grade. You've heard Little Hawk and I sing it here in the studio, and you've possibly seen the video of Michael J. Titus Jr. and Little Hawk and I playing with Lou Ross and Ian Arthurs at Steamworks Creative. See, it's all tied together. Hey there, Rick. Oh, let me make sure I got the other part down.
Okay, so some of you know some of my notes back when I didn't know what chords I was playing are kind of funny. I have codes and numbers and not sure. I know how. All right, we're going to try this. Hey there, Charlie. Good to see you. Good to see you too, George. All right, not critical. Yes, but I do want to play this song. Okay, this is a song that I wrote while I was working at Mellon Bank. When I took a break from music for a little while in my life, and I'd say it was a 6-year stretch of not performing, but I still played every once in a while when my friends' bands were playing. I'd get up on their breaks and grab somebody's guitar and play a little. And I wrote this song while riding the bus from Bridgeville to downtown when I was working my corporate job as a global trust cash manager. That means I talked to brokers and investment managers and figured out what kind of money to wire back and forth for the very large corporations that I was helping to invest their profits. One corporation I was helping them with their trades for investing profits, and the other one I was helping them settle trades and figure out what they needed to send back and forth for employee contributions, 401ks and stuff like that. So a couple of years of that, and I was done and ready to go back to music and quit my corporate job and just make music for a living. And that's all I did for some time until 2003 when I left town and started having babies and came back. And here I am singing a song that I wrote riding a bus from Bridgeville into downtown after I had decided I want to play music again. But I had to write some songs and get a band together first before I quit my corporate job, before I quit my day job. All right. There's a version of this on Reverb Nation, and I don't know if I put the Steelers version on. I had a friend who said, you should make a version of that about the bus. I had all these visions of riding on a Pat bus downtown in Pittsburgh with Jerome Bettis and all the kids that he was taking under his wing singing, do, 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 hey, 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 hey. But the song had too many trademarks. I purposely put the trademarks in there, but I didn't know. But I should have learned my lesson when I wrote a jingle for Wendy's about the burgers, and I put trademarks in that song. Who'd have thunk? I guess I didn't read the rules. The small print in the jingle contest for Wendy's. Now I got to play a little bit of that too. Just here's a little bit. My friends have always got a way to build a better burger. Familiar tune, right? My friends at Wendy's have a hot and juicy one for you to love. Dave takes a 1/4 pound of pure and fresh beef for your burger. He adds a special topping or something for you to love. I missed a couple words. And the one tasty beverage that'll wash it all down, will be Dave's famous Frosty, biggest milkshake in town. Oh, Wendy's feeds us. Wendy's feeds us when we're hungry for some fun on a fun. Wendy's feeds us.
And another jingle that I wrote that actually was used. This one was one for a log home building company that I was taking pictures for, and they asked me to write a jingle when they saw me singing for the crew on their lunch break. And the name of the company is called In the Woods, and they're based out of one of the Carolinas. And a beautiful custom log homes. And this was my first jingle, or maybe I think I wrote the Wendy's one before this, but here we go. Where's the beef? I remember that commercial. Oh my goodness. So it starts with a hammer. We'll go. Oh. We build exceptional log homes for exceptional people in the woods, in the mountains, most anywhere you wish. We build exceptional log homes for exceptional people in the woods. Then it goes on for a little while with an instrumental section with the bluegrass band that I was traveling with while we were building log homes, the Mobridge Brothers. While they talk about the log homes, and then it goes back into that at the end. So anyways, hey there, Bill. Mr. Talberg wants to hear a little Mr. Busman. Then I have 2 more songs for you. And then I'll bid you farewell for the evening because the boys are waiting for Mama and dinner. That was the brakes on the bus. Hey, Mr. Man, won't you show me the city? Oh, will you show me a good time? Tell me today that I'm pretty. Oh, hey, Mr. Busman, we'll pass him up on the highway. We'll pass him up to 69. Just gonna keep on my way. I don't know what's up with that chord. In any kind of weather, ride on the bus, just want to sit alone. Ride on the bus, doing this, we'll ride together all the way home. You know what? I am just butchering the heck out of this song. I can't do it. Yes, I can. I am not going to say can't. Am I on the wrong fret? I think that's what might be happening. This is really funny. I have to show you guys this. I said that I had funny notes back when I wrote this song. I would write little things like, check out the intro. I'll show you guys on YouTube in a sec. Oh, it's backwards, but I had a little exponent, an exponent that, you know, that's what it would be for numbers, right? Like something squared. F for funk. F for funk. F for funk. D, F for funk. So now I should go back. Now that I found this great reverse chord finder site. Thank you very much, David Talberg. I'm just going to get back to this, and we'll giggle through the parts that aren't working quite right with my defunct chord. Something's not working out right here. So, take me away, Mr. Busman. We'll sway together and curse the curve. Mister, you make me feel so fine. Give me vibrations that soothe my nerves. Hold me away, Mr. Busman. Respect is cool from from the back seat. Rear swings over the shoulder line, driving my thoughts to escape me. In any kind of weather, ride on the bus, just want to sit alone. Ride on the bus, doing this, we'll ride together all the way home. This is D, F for funk. Do, do, do. Hey, 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 hey. 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 Yay, I finally got it going. Thanks for hanging with me while I jogged my memory for how to play that song, because I didn't write out very good notes for myself back then. So anyways, oh my goodness. Did you catch the end? I was being like somebody blowing their horn while they're going by. You know, the buses. There's another bus beeping as they're going away. Hey! All right. Being super silly now. I've had a weird day indeed. In and out of sheer joy and gratitude. And then bam. Oh my gosh, I can't handle this. Overwhelmed sort of feelings. It's been a strange one. So I was excited to play some music, and oh, boom, boom, boom. Another one bites the dust. Another one rides the bus. That's what I thought. I thought that's what they said in that song. When I first heard it, I thought it was another one rides the bus, because I didn't know what bites the dust meant. I didn't know what that phrase meant. And when I go back and I listen to songs from a long time ago, I realize that I've made up words that rhyme that are things that I understand for the things that I didn't understand. Trying to think of some from Donna Fargo's CD. But so I have been working on this song. Hey there, Eugene. The video is ready for release tomorrow. Jimmy P is putting a final few touches on it. And tomorrow, which is the last day of school, we are releasing the Spectacle Kids Staying Home for 3rd grade. Celebration for their last day. And hopefully soon we'll get to play together. But until then, we have the internet. And I think we're all going to be utilizing the internet a lot more than we ever had before, right? Oh my goodness. I haven't seen these in a long time. I'm looking at some notes for some songs that I wrote before, but that's not what I wanted to do. Oh, okay. Now I know what I want to do. Cousin Eugene and Phil and Cousin Eugene and Cousin Phil are both here together. Thanks for hanging out with me, guys. Oh, now I know why I can't find song I'm looking for today. Wrong notebook. Wow. I don't remember putting those songs in there. Yes, I've had this stack of books with me this whole time that I've been doing these streams, just in case someone asks for a song that I know is in one of those books. And sometimes it might be amazing, and sometimes it might be a little silly, like Mr. Busman was. But hey, silly is good. It's good to have fun and get silly and wacky. I love hanging out with my kids and being silly and wacky in tone to begin with, and then when funny mistakes or accidents happen, continue with the silly and wackiness, and everybody feels a lot better. So this song is nothing about being silly and wacky. So I'm going to take a deep breath. Let's do that together. In through the nose and out through the mouth. Hold it. Sometimes when I hold my breath, I get the urge to see how long I can hold it, but I won't let you guys hang for long. Let it out. Oh, I'm going to have fun being silly and wacky with the boys. After we finish homework, there's so much homeschooling today. Oh my goodness. I just am blown away because of all of the evaluations. They're doing testing. So it's like finals, for third graders. Evaluations to see where they're going to be placed next year and all that sort of stuff. So I just had to sit there and make sure he did it all right for that part, because can't help them with those kind of answers, or they'll make them skip a grade if Mama tells them all the answers, right? So anyways, this is a song that I've been listening to over and over and over again, because my friend Eddie is waiting for me to do my part for our video collaboration. And I really wanted to learn it well. I didn't know the melody at all. It takes a lot longer for me to learn songs that I'm not familiar with the melody for. And if I'm going to make this video for a Sarah McLachlan song, I want it to be really, really wonderful. And I want to be able to sing it without questioning what the next notes are going to be. So I'm going to practice it with you here today, because I haven't had any practice time today. So here we go. Hearts are warm in these dark ages. You're not alone in this story's pages. Night is falling amongst the living and the dying, and I try to hold it in as I try to hold it in. World's on fire, more than I can handle. Dive into the water, try to pull my ship, try to bring more than I can handle. Bring it to the table, bring what I am able. I watch the heavens and I find the point. Something I can do to change this moment. Stay close to me while the sky is falling. Don't wanna be left alone. Don't wanna be alone. World's on fire, more than I can handle. Dive into the water, try to pull my ship, try to bring more than I can handle. Bring it to the table, bring what I am able. Hearts break, hearts melt, love still hurts. Visions clash, planes crash. Still there's talk of saving souls. Still the coast is closing in on us. Way oh, way oh. We bought the veil on Achilles' straight from the front line on this short run. The more we take, the less we become. A fortune of the one that means less for some. World's on fire, all that I can handle. Dive into the water, try to pull my ship. I try to bring more than I can handle. Bring it to the table, bring what I am able. World's on fire, all that I can handle. Dive into the water, try to pull my ship. Try to bring more than I can handle. Bring it to the table, bring what I am able. It's getting close. It's getting very close to being ready. Hi there, buddy.
Can I have some yogurt?
Yogurt. Oh, you're gonna try some of the vanilla Greek yogurt? Yeah. And you can tell Nash he can have some of his yogurt too. Nash, our friend Nash is staying with us, and he's gluten-free and dairy-free. So we had to buy some special things at the store today, and got to be careful, because if your body isn't used to something because you've decided not to eat certain things for a while to see if it helps with some issues, there's all kinds of different regimens out there for folks to try, whether it's paleo or vegan or vegetarian or what do you call it when you're gluten-free? I didn't know. I've tried all kinds of different things, and I felt different and amazing. Oh, raw diet. For 6 months, I ate nothing but raw stuff. My favorite treat was raw honey on top of an avocado half with cayenne sprinkled on top of it. It was so good. I'm drooling. I'm not going to drool my guitar. I did hand my guitar to somebody once, and I watched him drool in my guitar, and I thought, oh my gosh, why did I let him play my guitar? He just drools when he plays guitar. I won't say who it was because I forget his name anyways. So I'm so excited that song is coming along. I just had a couple of places where the melody needs a little work, but that's going to be part of a video soon, and I'm going to make it a special video. I'm excited about that, and I'll have Cheyenne here to help me. Hey there, Roger. So I have 2 more songs for you, and then I really must get going. And I have to tell you, I'm really sad thinking about changing to 6:30 next week, being that I'm doing shorter streams now, because I won't be able to say it's 6 o'clock, time to make the music. I'll have to say it's 6:30, time to make the music. Does that sound okay? Does that sound all right to you? I hope it does. It's 9 o'clock. It's 8 o'clock. Yeah, I like our dinner time together, so 6:30 is best. That's pretty consistent. And maybe for the first week, I'll go on live at 6 and say, hello, I'll be back in 25 minutes. Here's a little something just to let you know that I'm not going to be playing at 6 anymore. It'll be 6:30 instead. Does that sound like a good thing to do? So I've been meaning to play this next song for quite some time, because my friend Sherry Serbin, who creates wonderful tie-dyes, She paints the world in tie-dye. I should have put my Sherry shirt on for this. Well, I don't think she's with me. She said that she didn't know if she could be on here with us today because it depended on whether it was TV time or not for Ron. So this is going to be my practice time anyways, because I don't have it quite down exactly right. But a long time, like maybe a year ago, she said, "Could somebody in the Potter tribe learn this song, please?" And I decided that I would give it a try because I love Donna the Buffalo. And I just love how the band was named. At first were Dawn, D-A-W-N, of the Buffalo. And people just thought they were saying Donna. And there's no Donna in the band. The girl's name is Tara, I think. Tara or Tara, to get that right. So anyways, this is a great song. I hope you enjoy it. It's called Across the Way. And I learned it for Sherry Serban. I've been listening to it from time to time just to get the melody to sink in because it's a very new song for me. All right, here we go. This will be a great one to play at Potter, David. Oh. Have you ever been touched by something that is beautiful and hard to explain? Easy to feel and hard to say. The things you find across the way. Do you think that a smile matters? Do you think a song can change the world? Do you live in magic? I do. Every day, right where you're standing, across the way. Have you ever felt your prayers were answered? A short of light in the darkest place, away from home when you've gone astray. Another message from across the way. Do you believe in magic? I do. Every day, it's right where you're standing, across the way. Rainbow rise, burst in the storm. Parents cry when baby's born. When your thirst is quenched with a glass still full, where it's commonplace for a miracle, where your loved ones go, but this love still stays. You can feel it across the way. Do you believe in magic? I do. Every day, it's right where you're standing, across the way. Do you think that a smile matters? Do you think this song can change the world? Well, if you do, then let it play across the way. Do you across the way. I skipped right over my favorite line in the song a little bit ago. When I said, do you think a song can change the world? I'm glad it repeated itself at the end, but I need to put a little more oomph into that. So next time it'll be even better for you, Sherry Serbin. So one more song just to bid you farewell for today. And it's time to get to them boys in there. Waiting for a little direction and nutrition. And it's going to be time to water the garden soon. Oh, that is a really cool progression, isn't it, Roger? So, you know what? I'm not going to do original just because I want to sing about the garden. I've been singing this song while I've been out there. Oh, I so wanted to do a different version for you instead of the slow version. One time, long ago, I sang at, I'm telling a story while I look this up, and I hope that it's easy enough to play. I was singing at DJam, which is an annual gathering that my friend David Talberg puts on every year. And in recent years, it's been at the Rex Theater. I like to say that fancy. Who have some really awesome shirts that they've been sharing with you all online during this lockdown when they haven't been able to have their amazing concerts. But anyways, when DJam was at Jingles, the first one that I was at, it was at Moondogs. And then when DJam was at Jingles, we opened with the Joni Mitchell version of this song and then closed with the band, with the Cause, with the Crosby, Stills, Nash & Young version of the song, with the boys version. And I'm going to see if it's easy enough to play scrolling, because that would rock, right? That would be really awesome if it's easy enough to play. I remember I played it and I think I kind of cheated. Yes, I did it in a very different key. Holy shamoly. I remember Zen having some issues. Oh, and it's not even written out. You know what? Maybe I'll just scroll the lyrics and play my own version of it. Ha! I do that sometimes. All right, I can do it. Here we go. Are you ready? I've been singing this song out in the garden, and we're going to go out and play in the garden and rake the grass and put it down as mulch on top of the land. All right, here we go. It's my own hacker version of this song. Well, I came upon a child of God. He was walking along the road, and I asked him, tell me, where are you going? And as he told me, let him go and down the Oscars. I'm gonna join the rock and roll band. Gotta get back on that land and get my soul free. We are stardust, we are golden, we are billion hero carbon, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Well, thinking of what beside you, I've come to lose the smoke, and it feels to be echoed. stardust. We are golden. We are a billion hero garden. And we got to get ourselves back to the garden. By the time we got to Woodstock, we were 500,000 strong. And everywhere was a song and a celebration. Then a team that saw the fiber jet flare right in shotgun in the sky, turning into butterflies above our nation. We are stardust, we are golden, we are caught in the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. We are stardust, we are golden, and we're caught up in the devil's bargain, and we got to get ourselves back to the garden. Time for me to get back to the garden, everyone. Thank you so much for hanging out with me for today's 6 o'clock music making time. It's been a pleasure. I pulled myself up out of my little rut that homework put me in for the day. Schoolwork, homeschooling. Oh my goodness. I have to tell you all something really cool. Part of my gardening out there is putting some pumpkins under where the trampoline used to be. The trampoline was in the same spot for a couple of years, and I pulled up all the weeds, and there was some wonderful bare earth after we moved to the trampoline, and now we have this circular pumpkin patch. Oh, I'm so excited. So, yes, Greek yogurt. Time to... Wendy's and Greek yogurt. Yes, those were the foods that we spoke of today. Thanks for the little recap, Bob. Thank you for hanging out with me. I love you all so much. Looking forward to playing for you from the beach tomorrow on Presque Isle in Erie. I'm excited. Love you all so much. Have a wonderful evening. Sometimes it's so hard to end these streams.